How we going, everyone? This is your one, your only, your little homie Gilly here from Tactical Edge Hobbies. As you can see, that's right, your boy is not in Australia no more. God no. I'm in the land of the free and home of the brave. That's right, I'm in California. So guys, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna go check out some airsoft stuff, and it's just gonna be a pretty much Gilly takes over Hollywood sort of thing. I'll try my best anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this vlog. This vlog is gonna be absolutely sick. So yeah, just come and enjoy the ride. Alrighty, so we're at ebike.com, guys. I'm dying to show you what these guys have to offer, what their products are. So enough talk. I mean, as you can see, I've got the Hummer here. This is so cool. America's got the coolest ish, but apart from Tactical Edge, of course. But why don't we go inside and check this out? Okay guys, so here we are at e-bike. Now I'm here with Steven, and he's going to run down what this company is, and obviously he's going to show us a few things. So first off, thank you for being on Tactical Edge's YouTube.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
No, you're more than welcome, trust me. Now can you just run down a little bit of what is ebike.com?
So ebike.com is a airsoft company that was started by our founder while he was in college, and he started with him selling on eBay out of his dorm, basically, and then from there it grew to him getting a very small shop, almost a literal hole in the wall, to a bigger, smaller shop, and you know, eventually we got into the large warehouse that you see before you. So it's definitely come a long way since the days of the eBay page in the dorm.
Yep.
So
well, it's funny because we're the same. We've started a very in the garage as well.
Okay.
Like a very small garage. Now we're one of the largest, I guess, global suppliers in our country, which is the equivalent to this.
Gotcha.
So no, that's really cool. It's really inspirational to hear that. Now, would it be safe to assume that these items or these products are safe?
Yes, absolutely. Any number of these products you see before you, they're firing small plastic pellets that are, you know, they're extremely small, very lightweight, and they're not moving very fast. I mean, these things weigh 1/5 of a gram, and they're moving at speeds less than 400 feet per second. So there's almost no chance of these things causing any damage to you, but it is quick enough that it gets your attention.
Mm-hmm. So you feel a little slight sting, definitely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it'll wake you up and go, oh, okay, there you go.
Right, yeah, you have to realize you've been hit, you know, as being hit is part of the game, but it's definitely not enough to cause any sort of damage to the person being hit.
Yep. And what age ranges would you say that the normal customer or the normal player would be in airsoft?
So, honestly, the beauty of airsoft is that it caters to all kinds. There's almost no age restriction when it comes to people's introduction to airsoft. We've had kids come in here, you know, as young as 10, and then I personally actually helped out a guy who was, going into his 60s saying, hey, I've never seen this before. This looks fun. This is something me and my grandkids might want to get into. So it caters to all ages, and, it's whether or not you feel comfortable, venturing forth into this hobby, which, I think everyone should try at least once.
I agree. I mean, because obviously it promotes a health aspect of getting people out and about and active, which is a good thing, obviously.
Absolutely.
Now, I mean, you've also got some goodies here. Can you run us down on what we've got? And I'm assuming these are your hot items or your hot sellers, I should say.
So yeah, I've kind of have a little bit of representation from almost every class of gun that we sell.
All right, so you have a pistol here. So exactly.
Yeah. So we have customers sometimes that will come in here and they're looking for just a sidearm, or maybe they already have one of these rifles and they want a backup piece. So something like this would be powered by just your everyday 12-gram CO2 cartridge, and the way these work is they propel the BB out of the barrel and they also cycle the slide. So definitely aspects of realism here. Some people even pick these up for training purposes. Let's say they have someone has a firearm in their home and they want to be able to train safely within the confines of their home without the risk of live ammunition or a firearm involved. This is definitely a much safer alternative to firearm training, given your environment. So, one example. Next, moving over here on the table, I have the G&G ARP9. So,
may I pick this up?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Oh wow!
So you'll notice it's pretty lightweight.
Yeah, it is.
The market that this gun kind of caters to is people who enjoy what's called CQB, or close quarters battle, for people unfamiliar with the acronym. Tight spaces, indoors, rapid combat. The gun's lightweight, it's very short, it's designed for getting around corners. Obviously you wouldn't be trying to hit targets at long range with this, but we have a platform that caters to everything.
Now guys, this definitely is like our little CQBs, the ones at home, and he's right, this is lightweight. It kind of feels like the receiver's sort of like nylon with our alloy front guards, but this is nice. This is definitely nice.
Yeah, and don't let the polymer fool you. It's definitely reinforced. So strength and lightweight in one package. Next, moving on, right over here I have an example of the VFC Mark 18 Mod 1. So one aspect of the airsoft community is definitely the milsim group. So people who enjoy the more realistic airsoft experience, trying to get as close to the true military experience as possible. A replica such as this would cater to a group like that, seeing as how the Mark 18 Mod 1 is in use by several real service groups, and definitely a high performance gun for a very demanding crowd. So I'll let you go ahead and get that one.
So this definitely is obviously like your M4A1 Gen 8. Not bad, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a kid in the candy store. This is amazing. Now, remember, we've got our new Tactical Edge range, the TE M4A1, just like this. So go check that out. But yeah, this is nice.
Alrighty, and then the last thing I have on the end, closest to you, this is the Crytek SPR. So just kind of getting back to when I said there's a platform for everyone. If sitting way in the back is more your thing, you don't want to be right up in the meat of the action, you can hang back and pick targets off from long range with something like this.
So this is for your campers.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's cool. Oh wow. There you go. Oh.
And then of course everything on the table that I have featured here, it's just kind of our just given our demographic, the M4 or the AR platform tends to be what is more popular.
Yep.
But there's definitely a lot of people who enjoy venturing beyond the AR platform. So it's not uncommon to see AK replicas, AUG replicas, G36s, things of that nature, and we carry all that as well.
UMPs and all such
Absolutely.
vectors. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. No. So apart from all this goodness, why do you play Airsoft personally?
So I personally got into Airsoft because when I graduated high school and I turned 18, I was finally old enough to buy one of these things. I came in here because the store is actually not very far from where I live, and I was taken aback at how big Airsoft had become. Because when I was just a kid and growing up, the only thing we had were the little big 5-springers where you got to pull them back every time they were broken in a week. And so just to see how far everything had come and just how much of a bonding experience Airsoft really is. You can go to the field and meet total strangers and have a new group of friends like at the end of one day. So I thought that was incredible, and that's honestly what's kept me going for as long as I've been playing.
That is so cool. Finally, do you have any message to, I guess, the people of Australia at all? I know I'm putting you on the spot here.
You are putting me on the spot a little bit.
Because apparently, guys, he knows a little bit about us. So I thought I'd chuck this little curveball at him and see, is there anything you'd like to say? Especially in regards to the fact that Airsoft is illegal in our country.
Right, yeah, that is sort of the elephant in the room with this whole thing. And honestly, guys, the only thing that I can say is for those of you doing what you're doing and getting exposure in the proper way about the hobby and such, keep up the good work. That's honestly what keeps the community growing and thriving. And if we can get you guys on board, then all the better for everyone else as well.
There you go, guys. There you have it. So definitely go check out ebike.com. Now, obviously, you won't be able to purchase any of these items because, as you know, it is illegal in our country. But you'll be able to get the accessories, definitely. But still, it's worth a check out. So let's go do a couple of B-roll shots and show you exactly what some of these really cool items that they are selling. Definitely. This is so cool, guys. Let's try full auto. Wow! These are literally laser point. This is so cool. Okay guys, so I hope you're enjoying this vlog. Now I'm going to cut it here. This is our part 1. Now I'm going to be releasing part 2 where you're going to be seeing me playing Airsoft and doing some other stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until then, I say peace, adios, au revoir, sayonara, fa.